Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good wherever it is in your neck of the woods. And I was going to get on here today and make like a real video of real crafting stuff. And I still am going to do it. But the mail came again. I am certifiably spoiled now. I am so spoiled. I don't know what to do. I'm almost embarrassed to tell you again that I have happy mail. Now, these guys here, they just keep wanting to get right. They are just camera hogs. I'm going to move you guys back over there. Now, y'all stay over there. Y'all stay right over there. You can see from there. You don't have to be right in the camera. Okay, now, looky here. Looky here. This is a package from Denmark. You know what? I think this is the Denmark flag. This flag with the red and white. I bet that is the Denmark flag. And it comes from Katrine Hansen. Now, Katrine, darling, you already sent me happy mail. You didn't have to send me that, and you didn't have to send me this one. But here it is. And look at this paper. I think that this paper is actually the wrapping paper of the flag of Denmark. I'm going to have to look that up. And it's got flowers on there, and I bet that might even be the Denmark flower. I'm guessing again. I always like to guess. But I want to be careful opening this because I can see it was like ripped right on the edge. But I can tell nothing has fallen out. Got to save them stamps. Because I save stamps. Well, I save everything. I think we all save everything, though. That's just how we are. But you know, oh, that hurted me. Oh, gosh, that hurted me. Okay, it'll feel really good with this written, so we're not going to worry about that. Okay, I'm taking this wrapping off of here. I'll probably still, I got a plan for a video this afternoon, or this evening, actually, because today is Friday, which most of you know is Family Day. Friday, Family Day. So tonight, we're having just a salad, just like a salad. And so I sent the hubster to the store with a list for all the stuff we needed for the salad. He come home with half of the stuff because he lost the list halfway through the store. So then we went through what he found, what he brought home, and then I had to rewrite him a new list. This is bubble wrap right here. I like bubble wrap. I use bubble wrap for painting purposes, for popping purposes. It's like a stress reliever. You can just sit there and pop these. It kind of gets on other people's nerves. You hear that? Does it get on your nerves? There. Okay. Now, the last time Katrine sent me a package, it was in this very same kind of a envelope, and which I have right here, because here I keep my flowers. It's got my flowers in it. I love this package. Now look, I got another one. So anyhow, and it's got red ribbon on there. That could only mean that there must be something snazzy in here. Snazzy. So, are these homemade bags? This looks like it's handmade, this bag. This looks handmade. Did you make this bag? Let me look at this one. I never looked closely at this one. This is handmade. This one's handmade too. You made these, Katrine? I love this bag. And like I say, my flowers lived in there. I got them flowers in there. All them flowers lived in there. Well, also these threads that you sent me, they're in there too. Because see, she sent me these threads. I love them. But I put them in this bag so I know where they are with my flowers. That's handmade. I did not realize. And see, I just only noticed this because it's got the zigzag stitch. And so then I looked. Goodness, you must make these. Okay, but anyway, let's see what's in here. Let us take a look-see. See, it's got a zipper on it. A zipper. Oh, she told me. She told me. Oh, that's right. She told me, or in a video. She made a video, and oh my word. Thank you first for the bag. I love the bag. This bag is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, she told me that she was going to send this puzzle that she found. More green soap. Oh, this stuff smells so good. This stuff smells so good. I put one in my purse, and it just stays in my purse. Every time I open my purse, it smells so good. But anyway, she told... Oh, how cute are these little eyes with eyelashes. I never saw these before, and do you know what? I was watching last night on Di's live stream, and she got some of these wiggle eyes that had eyelashes on them. And I said at the time, I even typed it in the chat. I said, oh, I never seen any with eyelashes on them. And now look, it's like magic, and they appear. Okay, this here she told me that she bought this puzzle at like a secondhand store. And she said she put it together and realized there's a couple pieces missing. And I said, that wouldn't even matter because wherever there's a piece missing, once you get it all together, look how pretty. Look how beautiful that is with the unicorn and the owl and a rabbit and the little fairies here. And there's even a little fairy boy. Oh my, look at there's one, and the moon. Because wherever there's a piece missing, once I get it all together and I glue it together, because I will glue it together, then the pieces that are missing, I can take little flowers and put flowers. If it's up here and the flowers in their hair, flowers, I can, so you will never notice the missing pieces. What did she write? She says, I have packed a little extra in the box with puzzle pieces. Oh, so there's something a little extra in the box. Well, then I will move these rubber bands. I will move these rubber bands. So I will... Oh! Do you know what? Last time she sent me a package, it was wrapped in this paper. This paper. And what I did was all the images that I could save, I cut out because I love them. And now look, she sent me a whole sheet of this paper. And look how beautiful that is. I love it. Thank you, Katrine. That was on the last box she sent me. That's what it was wrapped in. Oh, and look at these. Oh my, are these like sticky? I don't know, but those are beautiful. Look at them roses on there. Look at them roses. What are a piece of white paper? Of course I know. I only got 16 jillion pieces of paper. Oh, here, the back of this. And look at the roses. Aren't they beautiful? They can be cut apart and used. Now, whoops, 3. And look at these. These are birds, like doves. Oh my gosh, look how pretty they are. I hope you can see them. They're like Victorian maybe looking. Very pretty, very pretty. Oh, I love those. And then here's another sheet. Oh my gosh, look at the birds on this one. Look at there, right in the middle is a peacock. I wanted to call it a pelican. Look at that. That looks like a woodpecker. That's another not pelican, not a flamingo. I just said it, peacock. And that's a flamingo. And a seal. Oh, these are gorgeous. And a parrot. These are different kinds of parrots, I think. Oh, how beautiful. Thank you for those. Oh, my goodness. Now, Flying Tiger Copenhagen. Flying Tiger Copenhagen. Tissue paper. Wow. I'm the only one in America, I think, that has Flying Tiger Copenhagen tissue paper. Oh, she makes these. Look at this. A tag, and it's all crocheted around. It's got around it, it's got the sequins, and then it's hand crocheted all the way around. How much time that had to have taken, Katrine? And look at there, the little purple unicorn and the little purple beads. And see, there's the little unicorn tail or mane right there. That's beautiful. See, that's just more on my unicorn collection. And here's some of the little fancy umbrellas that usually they get served with you in a drink, like in a fancy drink. They'll sometimes put an umbrella, like in Hawaii or something. But you know what I see is me using this umbrella on a doll, on a doll, because I love to make my little dolls. Here's a red ribbon bow, red polka dots. That's pretty. I might make my granddaughter something for her hair with that. Oh, and here is, oh, it's a little tiny canvas with an easel and the canvas. I know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to do a pour. I'm going to do a little miniature pour on here, acrylic paint pour, because I have not done them yet. But I now have the things. I have the pouring medium, the liquid, so that I can do that. And so I'm going to do a little miniature one on there. That'll be pretty. Now this is look at there. It's a tic-tac-toe game. Oh my gosh. Look on the back of the bag. I'm going to play this tonight with Jeffrey when he gets here, because tonight's family night, and me and him love tic-tac-toe. Oh, so and I'll get to be the pink unicorn, and then he'll be the green dragon. I would say that's a dragon and a pink unicorn. Oh, how fun that will be. That'll be fun. We're going to play that tonight, because they'll be here pretty soon. Oh, I better put these in here, the directions. And then these are the pieces to the puzzle. This is going to be fun. Oh, I'm hoping to do that. I don't know if I'll get that video done made tonight. I might. It depends on what time the kids leave. I hope they stay late, but sometimes depending on whether or not they have to work tomorrow. Oh, and thank you for this paper. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Thank you so much. Katrine, you are more than awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, now put these off to the side because we've looked at them and loved them. And here, another unicorn to color. I just got some mermaid markers. They're actually like paint pens that I got from Deborah. And I wonder if I can use them on this. I bet I could. I wonder if I could run a copy of that first on the printer. I might be able to make a copy of that on the printer. And oh, and look, talk about a postcard. Oh my goodness. Here's one from Copenhagen. Look at the size of that postcard. And this is from Copenhagen, Denmark. Oh my goodness. Look at the beautiful. We live in such a beautiful world. All over. I've learned so much about the world. Now this is Tivoli. 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 And that is another place apparently in Denmark. And look at that. Now I have never seen a postcard this size. This is amazing. It'll take up a whole page in my book. I'll make it a page. I'll make it like a flip out in the book. I don't know if it's bigger than my book. It's almost bigger than the book. No, but it'll fit in the pages. That is great. That's amazing. Okay, now we have this paper. Oh, this is kind of different paper. This is soft. It's almost fabric-like. You know what I'm going to use that for? Is pulling a print. I'm going to paint that. I'm going to paint that with a gel plate. I'm going to paint on this paper because now this is different. This feels different. It's like slick on one side and very fabric feeling on the other. So there. Oh, look at this. Now, you see that? When I got the last one, she sent me one of these. But this is an updated one. Oh, how wonderful. The Flying Tiger in Copenhagen. Look at the things on here. And on the last one, there was a picture of a tree that I cut out and used in a book. Look at these awesome things. The awesome images. Look at all the glasses. Oh, we should have a glasses page in our... Oh my gosh, that's slime. Oh, that's funny. Slimy stuff. And paint brushes. This is fun. These are fun pictures. I can't read it, but I can look at the pictures. Now, a local guide. Discover the neighborhood of Copenhagen. I'm going to be able to really learn about Copenhagen just with these. The map, places to eat and drink. I love it. I am learning so much of geography lately that, like I said before, I never was interested in it. And now it's like now I've got all the interest. I'm so interested and I want to learn everything I can while I'm alive. And look at this. Oh, look at the map. You know what's fun too? What you can do with Yahoo, on Yahoo Maps, you can actually find these streets and walk down them. You can walk down the streets and look at that. This is really good. See, bus, tog, and metro. Oh, bus, train, and metro. Tog must be a metro. I mean, a train, maybe? Don't know. Here's a program. Okay, now that I won't be able to read this, but this is going to make awesome tags. Even though I can't read it, it's all right. It's letters, and I know It comes from Copenhagen. The Guide to Copenhagen Museums and Attractions. Now, see, these are all written in English now. There might be some of this in English, too, if I dig through it. Because sometimes they write things that have for attractions and stuff. They write it in both languages. Oh, this is a paper bag. Oh, this is a paper bag. Oh, what a fun page this will make in a journal. That is cool. I'd tell you what it says, but don't know. Rig, tig, trustig, dig, til, dig. Whatever that is. So this is written in Denmarkian. What language is used in Denmark? Somebody write that down in the somebody write it down in the comments. What language do they speak in Denmark? Because I don't know. But look at them images, though. I love it. Now this is, oh, this is like a newspaper, but she made a paper bag out of it. I'm expecting she made that. Look at that. This is a piece of newspaper, and she made a paper bag. Now I'm going to copy that. I am going to copy this. I'm going to see how she did that, and I'm going to copy that one. That is amazing. A paper bag out of the newspaper. And here, oh, bread bags. These are bread bags. And again, oh, it doesn't even say anything on them except it just shows the bread. And then it's got the clear cellophane on the other side. There's two of them bags. Oh, I see it. I see a journal coming. And then, oh, how nice. Look at this bag. And this is a Copenhagen bag. Look at this bag. And oh, it's really nice. Oh, it's really nice. Nice fabric. The fabric. It's like a, do you hear it? It's like, I don't know what it is. But you know what? I need this bag. I need this bag because when we go to Alabama, I'm going to have, because I don't travel, so I don't have luggage. And so, but this bag is going to be used for our trip. And here, oh, how pretty is this? Some bling. This is some bling. Oh, that is pretty. The red, isn't that pretty? And there's quite a few. There's quite a large amount. It's all rolled up. Thank you. Oh, Katrine, you are here. And there's another unicorn. Yes, I'm going to try because I want to paint it. I want to paint it. And so I'm going to see if I can copy it. I think I will be able to copy that on the copier. So I'll use this, we'll keep this one as a, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And look at this. I just learned how to make a greeting card. That when you open it up, the inside pops open and it looks like a book. So just the center of the card pops open and it looks like a book. Now here, this almost looks like it's German. I wonder if they speak German. But on the inside of the book, I'm going to put like, this will be perfect because when you use a page out of a book that we speak English, then you got to be so careful and make sure that there's no words that are going to offend somebody. But here, these words, they won't offend anybody because who's going to know how to read them? Yeah, so that's going to be perfect. That might be what I will make my video on tonight, is that card, because it is so awesome. I love it. Okay, thank you. This is great. And this, I get so much inspiration. And see there's that fabric. That's the fabric. It's like a plastic, but it's, see that checkerboarded in there? It's like a fiber that runs through that. And she makes these. Well, now I got to look further and closer at them because I just assumed she bought them because they look, because I've had that other one for a few months. Now there's napkins, and this must be the Denmark flag. Just like I thought in the wrapper with the flag, with the white cross, red flag with the white cross. And that is, isn't that a beautiful napkin? Oh, she sent me 5 of them. These are nice. This is beautiful. You know what? Then I can Mod Podge, decoupage one of the napkins or a part of one of the napkins on my Denmark page in my Around the World journal. I'm going to start, since I have so many postcards already. I really need to get I've started working on it, but I'm going to work on it on little videos so y'all can see it coming through. You know what? I got one thing I had not been doing on my postcards is been writing names, and then I forget who sent me what. So I'm going to put Katrine on here so that I know who sent. That way I have that on there. So I that's what I have to do now because my memory is. And look at this, little doll arms. Now, oh, those are nice soft ones too. The she has been listening to me on my videos because this is what I want. I wanted some doll arms to go on a doll. On one of my dolls I make the cone. I use the cone and I make the doll. I wanted some real arms because I just kind of fashion wire and then wrap things around the wire. But now look, I've got a set of arms for my doll. And those are gonna be used quite quickly too. Now, let me see. Is this? I think, this is the green soap. She makes these little packets up with the green soap to use like a sachet. And she grinds it or shaves it and puts it. And it smells good, and it smells good like forever. So she sent me a whole bar, natural oil bar soap, Lovina Skin with olive oil. And look at that. Oh gosh, does that smell? That just smells delicious. I want to lick it. Not really, I'm not going to lick it. Thank you for that bar of soap. That is amazing. Oh, to get things from another country. Oh, I'm just happy. Now, oh, now here's another image to color. Okay, here's a note here. It says, okay, it doesn't say anything. But, oh, this. Look at this. Now I have my granddaughter's wedding coming up the end of July. And now this is going to be the card. This is going to make her card. Or maybe it will go on her guest book. It's definitely going to be used for her wedding. And her colors are plum and gray. And look at how this is all gray. And that's what her colors are, plum and gray. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. And look at this. Look at that little notepad. Look at how it hangs, just like it's on a hanger. All the little dresses. That's beautiful. Now these are some pages out of a book. Looks like she took it apart. But the pages is some paper that almost feels like burlap. It almost, but it's not burlap, it's paper. But it's got the texture of burlap. And there's quite a few pages in there. That's awesome. Oh, and look at this. Paint your own puzzle. Look at that. It's a puzzle. You can paint your own puzzle. Now, I'm going to have to give this some thought. Because what I'm thinking right now is to make mixed media art on here, like what Stacy Evans does on her Pink Poodle mixed media mashup. If that was done on a puzzle on this, oh, I've never even seen these. Then when you're finished, you have a puzzle. And how much fun would that be? So you could have like stencil, you could paint, you could use stencil. So many, gosh, it smells good in here. I'll just inhale this. I could just inhale all of this soap. Oh, that smells good. Okay, thank you so much. I can't believe these eyes. I can't believe these eyes. Can you see them, you guys? The eyes, they're the wiggle eyes, but they have eyelashes. The eyelid and the eyelashes. Those are so cute. And all different colors. Thank you, Katrine. You have just, now you people have to quit sending me Happy Meal because I'm getting quite spoiled. Quite spoiled. Now I have to go chop onions. I have to chop eggs. I have to chop the olives because he couldn't find any sliced black olives, so I got to slice them. And tomato, got to chop the tomato. Lettuce is already chopped. Cheese is already grated. Oh, I got to chop the meats up. Yep. So I got a few things I have to do before dinner, before the kids get here. 3:20 it is right now, and they usually start getting here not till about 5, so I still got some time. But I love Fridays because then it's family, and I love having family together. My family's awesome. Well, everybody's family's awesome. Now, sometimes I don't think my family's awesome. Sometimes I think they come from another planet. But most of the time, I just say they're awesome, even when they're not. But anyhow, okay, that's it. That's beautiful stuff. But okay, of course, as you know, I always have my little words of encouragement and that I read at the end of my videos. This one says, I am my own unique self. Everyone is unique and different. If we are like other people, then we are not expressing our own specialness. And so everybody is special within themselves in their own special way. Okay, I am perfect exactly as I am. That's very similar to this one. If I wait until I become perfect before I love myself, I will waste my whole life. I am already perfect right here and right now. And that is so true. We know that no two people are exactly alike. They're all different. If everybody in this world was exactly alike, we would be bored to death. So everybody's their own person. I am safe and secure in my world. If I have a compulsive habit, I realize that there is some need in my consciousness for this condition, or mu- or it would not be there. I like this one. If I have a compulsive habit, I realize that there is some need in my consciousness for this condition, or it would not be there. And my compulsive habit is doing crafts, and it needs to be there. And I am safe and secure in my world. And you know, my crafting really keeps me, well, my family, of course, and the spirits around me, but mostly my crafting keeps me safe and secure. And I hope that you're watching this, you're a crafter too. And so, because we are like a special bunch of people. And so, and I'm sure that you feel the same way about your crafting. Okay, so that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much, Katrine, for this beautiful package. And I want to say that I ask God to watch over each one of you, every step you take, every move you make, every day. And come back and see me on the next video. Hopefully, it'll be in before the end of the day tomorrow, anyway. Okay, God bless.